say train her because kindergarten and first grade is just establishing our relationship. I'm the alpha, you're the beta. I'm the boss, you're the employee. I'm the driver, you're our vessel. The first thing that I'm going to teach her how to do is how to freeze. And I know what you're saying. Michael, I've read the Natural Horseman book, and they say move the feet, move the feet. I promise, she's going to move. When a car breaks down, it doesn't go. When a horse breaks down, it doesn't whoa. I promise she's going to move. But the first thing I want her to do is freeze. So I'm going to start throwing this over, just touching her. I start with the lead, just like this. If she didn't have a saddle on, I would cinch prep her. Since she does have a saddle on, I'm going to go to the back girth area. I'm going to grab her flanks. I'm going to grab her back legs. And remember, I just met this horse 5 minutes ago. People ask me all the time, how do you ride all these horses? Everybody's problem horse that you've never seen, don't know. Well, the great thing about horses is they are honorable creatures. If you ask them a question, they will tell you the truth. If you get surprised by a horse, you didn't ask it the proper questions. So I want to know, is she a striker, a kicker, a bucker, a biter? There we go. The way that our program works, one of the things that I hate the most about the American school systems, if a kid came into kindergarten at 5 years old and could pass kindergarten on the first day, the final exam, why waste a year of his life there? For him to get bored, for him to become unengaged? The other thing I dislike is as quickly as they pass my test, I move on to the next thing. The other thing, if they are failing a test, instead of holding them back and continue to do the same thing with the same standardized test and the same teacher in the same way, that's the whole point of traveling around and going to different cultures and having all these tools in your toolbox. So if this horse doesn't understand something one way, we'll teach it in a different way, in a different way, in a different way, but not leave the grade until they pass. Because why are you going to go to second if they can't pass first? So many people are riding, and the horse can't pass kindergarten. I'm going to bring this to her nose, from her nose to her cheek, and I'm going to stick with her. Wherever my flag stick goes, I go with it. I don't want the flag to be on one side and me be on the other. There we go. Let's touch the most sensitive areas, the legs, the front legs. Here we go. Everybody talks about the left and the right side of the horse, and they're absolutely right. They have almost 360 vision because they're a prey animal, but that almost will get you busted. So not only left, right, but they have 4 quadrants. Left, right, above and below. That's why you ride a broke horse, and you come under here, you go over a wet spot in the sand, and they jump it like the Grand Prix. Or you reach your hand in your pocket these days for a phone, and they lose their mind. Not a lot of work up here. Keep in mind, I touched her first. I worked on the least sensitive parts to the most sensitive, always keeping everything on my side first. So if she was to explode off of this, and again, we assume nothing because we don't know her. If she was to explode right now, there's only one option for her to go, away from me. When she goes away from me, I know a lot of folks and a lot of books say, approach and retreat, approach and retreat. A lot of folks who read those books, they call me to help them with their horse because they're still sensitive. What I mean by that is over the centuries, the educators of horsemanship have all come from cold horses. And because of that, they have a horse that wants to give. So when you have a gaited horse, any gaited horse is going to be an endurance horse because 200 years ago, they weren't horse shows. They were to get from point A to point B. This is the Cadillac of 200 years ago.